Hello, lovely humans. I'm coming to you on a Saturday, and I'm in my office. Now, why am I in my office? Why would I choose to be in my office on a weekend? And why would I be happy about it? Why am I in such a good mood and smiling? Well, I just wanted to talk about the power of choice and the idea of whenever you are making an intentional choice, even when it's something hard, you're choosing to do a hard thing or I don't know, less comfortable thing, or being disciplined with yourself. I think as long as it's a choice that you're actively making, it makes making that choice, even if it's a hard one, so much easier. And one that we can live with and be happy about and just feel joy and freedom in it. I don't feel like I'm trekking into my office forced to be somewhere I don't want to be. I think what makes me really excited and feel fulfilled in my life is these moments of I chose exactly how to spend my day and I feel no regrets about it. Like, I didn't sleep in my own bed last night, but I ended up hanging out with a friend and then sleeping over at my sister's and having time to reconnect. And then I went and I hung out with a friend in town and, also combined that with getting groceries and doing practical human adulting things. And now I'm in town. I know that I'm going to work better in my office. I'm going to shut myself in my office and work really efficiently for a couple hours and feel no qualms about that. And yeah, I don't know, it just made me reflect on like, damn, I'm really fucking happy to be walking into my office today to do work on a paper. And I think, yeah, and I was like, why is that? I think it's because I completely designed my day by choice like this. And it's aligning with the things that I'm valuing, and I've done it. I planned this work day because I wanted to free up my next weekend so that I can spend time with people I enjoy and prioritize other things. And so this paper's not due until April 4th, but I'm forcing myself to kind of work harder on it now. That's because I'm planning to free up my time later, and I'm deciding to prioritize work now so I can play later. So I don't know, it makes me think too about how, like, when I was younger, being forced or like obligated, even though I was choosing to be a competitive figure skater and dedicate my life to it, I guess being forced to have a 7 a.m. practice or 6 a.m. practice, I probably wouldn't have been as happy about. But now, as an adult, with my free will, I actively choose to book ice times at 7 a.m. and get up at 6 for it. And I do this completely happily. And I mean, one, I think it's because it's a special treat for myself to book ice and have time, like in an ice rink all to myself. But yeah, it's just when you are completely choosing and are empowered to make a choice, even on the face, if on at its face value, it's like not an easy choice, so you're choosing to do something, I don't know, more disciplined. Because you were intentional and thoughtful about it, it makes it so much better and easier. And I don't know, this just makes me think about the parenting decision as well, and why I think I'm such a proponent of not zombieing through your life, and that everything in your life and the milestones you choose to, I don't know, meet or take on, like becoming a parent, I think needs to be super intentional, so that one, the only person to blame is yourself, but you want it. Like, you want to do that thing, and therefore you are willing to, quote unquote, suffer the consequences of your actions because it's something you've decided is worth it. And I think way too often people zombie through life and just sort of do the things they feel like they should do or have to do. And now they're blaming society and like fate and just the way their life played out. But it's like, no, actually you do have the power of choice to take an active role in designing your life. And I think, yeah, I don't know, just being empowered to make real choices is just such a big, important thing for people to be able to do. And I think, I don't know, obviously that is a privilege, right? If you are, because there are things, structural inequities that restrict our choices, finance, social mobility based on where you were raised, how much money your parents make or made, just generational wealth, obviously sex, like gender identity and racial identity. All these things can impact and limit the choices that you are able to make. Anyway, so I think that's just why I'm such a big fan of creating more equity so that we can all have the choices and the power to choose how we want our lives to look like. So I think we're just happier when we are able to take active leadership roles in our life versus feeling like we are a boat being tossed around in the waves, helpless and hopeless to these external forces. When you feel like you are able to have an active role in the driver's seat of your life, yeah, it's a lot more gratifying. And yeah, it's such a basic freaking concept, but something I'm feeling grateful for currently on this Saturday, where I am locking myself in my office to work on a research paper because I decided to take a course on top of working a full-time job and having a life. Yeah, but I'm happy about it. So there you go. Happy Saturday, folks. Thanks for listening to my rant. And just encourage you to reflect on, are there things in my life that are there just by happenstance or just because that I don't know, maybe want to reconsider like that choice, or why I'm doing the things that I'm doing this way, or why am I spending my time, I don't know, drinking at bars when I'd rather be doing yoga with a friend. Like, whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Ramble over. Time to get back to work. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.